In this video, we will learn numerical problems based on buoyancy and flotation. So let's start. First question is in front of you and it states that we have a wooden block that is having a width of 2.5 meter and depth of 1.5 meter. This block floats horizontally in water. So this is our water surface and the block floats horizontally in this water surface. According to question, we have to find the volume of water displaced and position of center of buoyancy for this wooden block. The point G denotes center of gravity of this block. The point B denotes center of buoyancy of this block. H denotes the height of block that is submerged inside the water. And W is the weight that is acting through center of gravity. FB is our buoyant force that is acting through center of buoyancy. So in question we have been given the width that is 2.5 meter, depth that is 1.5 meter and length that is 6 meter. So we can find the volume of the block. So we will multiply width, depth and length, that is 2.5 multiplied by 1.5 multiplied by 6, and we will get volume as 22.50 meter cube. Density is given as 650 kg per meter cube. Now we will find weight of the block. So weight will be multiplication of density, gravity and volume. So density value is 650 kg per meter cube. Value of acceleration due to gravity is 9.81 and value of volume is 22.50 meter cube. So by multiplying this we will get 1434471 Newton as the weight of the block. As this block floats on the water, and so we will apply equilibrium condition here. So for equilibrium, weight of the water displaced will be equal to weight of the wooden block. So the water that this wooden block will displace will be equal to the weight of the wooden block, that is 143,471 Newton. Now we will find the volume of water displaced. So volume of water displaced will be weight of water displaced divided by weight density of water. So weight of water displaced is W, which we just know, which we have calculated just now, and weight density of water can be found out by multiplying acceleration due to gravity with density of water. So we write the value of weight of water displaced as 143,471 and weight density of water is density multiplied by acceleration due to gravity. So density is 1000 kg per meter cube and acceleration due to gravity is 9.81 meter square per second. So we will get volume as 14.625 meter cube. So this is volume of the water displaced. And now we will find position of center of buoyancy. So here volume of wooden block in water will be equal to volume of water displaced. Suppose this is our volume of water that has been displaced. So here this part contains the volume of water that is displaced by this block. So this volume will be equal to the volume of wooden block that is present inside water. So here we have to take the height h that is inside the water. We can't take the total height 1.5 because some part is outside water. So for finding the volume of block that is present inside water, we have to take h that is inside the water. So we will put the values. So volume of wooden block in water is 2.5 multiplied by h, that is height, multiplied by 6, that is given in the question, that is the length. And volume of water displaced, which we just found out, is 14.625 meter cube. From here we can find the value of h, and h comes out to be 0.975 meter. Now we have to find position of center of buoyancy. So here this point B is our center of buoyancy, and if you want to know the position, then this is the position of center of buoyancy from this point to this point. So here we can observe that as it is a symmetrical object, so this will be h by 2. So h by 2 will be the value of center of buoyancy. So center of buoyancy will be 0.975 divided by 2, which is 0.4875 meter from the base. This is our second question, and it states that we have a stone that weighs 392.4 Newton in air. So first diagram shows that a stone is in air and it weighs 392.4 Newton. In second diagram, we will just lower the stone into the water and that weight is given in the question. So when we lower the stone in water, then weight becomes 196.2 Newton. So this weight is decreasing because an upthrust is acting, that is buoyant force. This weight is decreasing because a buoyant force is acting on this block. Now we have to compute the volume of stone and we have to find the specific gravity of stone. So here we observe that when we have lowered the stone in the water, then there is some increase in volume. So this is known as displaced volume, the displaced volume due to weight of the stone. So let's solve the question. So here we have been given weight of the stone in air, which is 392.4 Newton, and when we put the stone inside water, then weight of the stone becomes 196.2 Newton. So for achieving equilibrium, weight of the stone in air subtracted with weight of the stone in water must be equal to the weight of the water displaced. So here we will put the value. So weight of stone in air is 392.4 and weight of stone in water is 196.2 Newton, and weight of water displaced can be found by multiplying density with acceleration due to gravity and volume of water displaced, that is rho multiplied by g multiplied by v, that is our volume of water displaced. So from here we can find the volume of water displaced. So volume of water displaced is 1 by 50 meter cube. We can convert this quantity to centimeter cube. It will come out to be 1 by 50 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube, and we can rewrite it as 2 multiplied by 10 to the power 4 centimeter cube. So this will be the volume of stone, because here volume of water displaced will be equal to the volume of the stone. The volume that a stone is covering will be equal to the volume of water displaced. So this is our volume of stone. Now we have to find specific gravity of stone. So first we will see mass of stone in air. So it will be weight in air divided by acceleration due to gravity. So we will get 392.4 Newton divided by 9.81 meter square per second. So we will get 40 kg. Now density is mass in air divided by volume. So here we have mass in air as 40 kg. Volume was 1 divided by 50 meter cube. So density is 2000 kg per meter cube. So now we will find specific gravity of stone. Specific gravity is defined as ratio of density of stone to the density of water. So here density of stone is 2000 kg per meter cube and density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. So when we divide this, we get the value of specific gravity of stone or relative density of stone, which is 2.